Good morning, children. Today we are in ninth class, Unit 11, Heat. Before going to this particular topic called as evaporation, let me recapitulate the concept what we have studied in previous class. In previous class we have studied about lab activity, that is to determine the specific heat of a solid substance. And already we have determined the particular specific heat of a solid substance. Coming to topic called as evaporation. What is called as evaporation? If you take the cloths, what we have, where we have washed the cloths in by using washing machine, we have run the particular cloth, we have cleaned the cloths. If you take those particular cloths and just if you keep it in sunlight, the wetted cloths after few hours will be get dried up. Within that water person doesn't exist. Where that water went? That is one question which will be there in our mind. Where does the water went off from the particular cloths? We have to give that particular point there itself. Not only that one, early morning, especially during Sundays as well as weekdays, Monday, Wednesdays, so on, our mother or else a person who kept a housekeeper, what they will do, they will clean that particular room by using a stick mop. By dipping it in water, they will clean it up. And they will allow that particular file to get run up. After a few minutes, we will observe that as she is mopping with water, by taking water and cleaning the total floor, after a few minutes, we will observe that there won't be any water percentage on the surface of that particular floor. Where does this water went? Simultaneously, the wetted cloths, if you are keeping in dry sun, in sunlight, we are observing that water has been get observed. Where that water went, the total cloth become dried up, as well as total floor become dried up. To understand that the phenomena took place, backside of this one is nothing but what? Evaporation. Evaporating of water particles, water molecules has been taken place. What does it mean? Evaporation is nothing but what? It is a process in which escaping of molecules from the surface of liquid. Here, some molecules are escaping. From where? From the surface of liquid. At any temperature, when the process of escaping some molecules from the surface of liquid is called as evaporation. For example, I have taken a bowl. Within this bowl, I kept some quantity of liquid. So what happens there itself? At any temperature, I am keeping it up. So that from the surface of this particular liquid, some molecules are escaping. Some molecules are escaping in the form of vapor, from the surface. That escaping of that particular molecules from the surface of liquid is called as evaporation. That could be called as what? Evaporation. Not only that one, we can also give it another way, that is nothing but what? The phase change from liquid to gas. Here what it is happening, the liquid state is converting to gaseous state. The phase change from liquid to gas, the phase change from liquid to gas, which is occurring there, where it is occurring on the surface of liquid. The phase change of liquid to gas on the surface of liquid, it is happening. That particular phenomena can be called as nothing but what? Evaporation. as it is taking place on the surface of liquid, we call this one as nothing but what? Surface phenomenon. And not only that surface phenomenon, it is also known as cooling process also there itself. It is also known as what? Cooling process. The particles of liquid continuously gives the energy to the particles that are escaping from the surface. As it is cooling up there itself, what happens there itself? The particles of liquid continuously they will give up energy to the particles that are it will give energy to the particles so that the particles can easily escape from the surface. If the particles are, if the number of escaping molecules is greater than the number of molecules returned, as it is vaporizing, what happens there? Maximum number of molecules have been get vaporized. Then the of some molecules are returning back and existing within this particular ball. If it is there, then the number of molecules in liquid means what? Within this particular ball, existing liquid will be decreases. It will be very less. It will be very less. And if you go in vice versa there itself, what is that one? If the number of molecules of escaping of the molecules is less than that of number of molecules returned within the liquid, then what happens? The number of molecules will be gradually increases. In the bowl, there will be maximum quantity of liquid substances if it is decreasing. Escaping molecules is less than that of the number of molecules returning within that particular bowl. Then what happens? The liquid existing in the bowl will be gradually increases. If the number of escaping molecules are greater than that of the molecules returning in the liquid, then what happens? The liquid level within the bowl will be gradually decreases. That particular point also we have to keep in our mind. Next point is what? The energy of the molecules inside the liquid. See here, within this particular molecule, as they are returned, the energy of molecules inside the liquid, if it is decreasing, here we are seeing clearly that energy is applied to the molecule. If the applied energy is gradually decreases within the molecule, then what happens there? The process of evaporation will be slowed down slowly. Not only that one, and transfer of energy to escape the molecules during collision also will be gradually decreases. The point what we have to keep in our mind, the energy of the molecules inside the liquid, within this liquid is there. If this particular energy of this liquid is gradually decreases, then what happens? The process of evaporation slow down. Not only that one, transfer of energy to escape molecule during collision also gradually decreases. That particular point we have to keep in our mind. Based upon this particular point, you can say that any molecule escaping from the surface or blowing away from the surface, this increases nothing but what? Escaping from the surface will give information about what? One concept, that is nothing but what? Increases or decreases of a rate of evaporation. If it is escaping with high energy, with greater than that of the number of molecules returned, then what happens? Its rate of evaporation increases. If it is lesser than the number of molecules returned, then what happens there itself? Rate of reaction gradually decreases. Therefore, this rate of reaction depends upon one thing, that is nothing but what? It gives information about temperature of system falls during evaporation. Either whatever rate of means what? Increasing temperature, decreasing temperature. Means what? Variation in temperature allows this particular process to be taken place. This is total general introduction or concept about evaporation. Next class children will go into the activities. Two activities are there, activity 1 as well as activity 8 as well as activity 9. Will study clearly within that also. Just now we have completed our introductory part of evaporation. Within that evaporation concept, we have discussed what is meant by evaporation and so on. Within this evaporation, one more topic is that is what? Rate of evaporation. Rate of evaporation depends upon which what? Increasing or decreasing of evaporation depending upon the molecules returning into the surface of this particular liquid into a ball. You are seeing clearly. It depends upon three factors. First one is what? Surface area. What is called as surface area? If I take this is a ball consisting of liquid, the liquid which is existing on the upper layer can be called as nothing but what? Surface area we can call it. It depends upon surface area. Secondly, it depends upon temperature. Either increasing of temperature or decreasing of temperature. It depends upon temperature. Not only that one, but the last point is nothing but what? Amount of vapor present in surrounding air. In surrounding air, how much quantity of vapor does it exist? Depending upon that also, rate of evaporation exists. That is the concept what we have to keep in our mind before going into activity 8. What does this activity 8 gives us? It gives a clear information about what? Evaporation. To do this one, take a spirit. Take a spirit there itself and just take some quantity of spirit on your hand and just rub it and just observe the presence, how that particular spirit is existing on your fingers or on your hand. Your hand appears a little bit colder. By that you can understand that it has been evaporated around the hand. Due to that evaporation, your hand appears as what? Colder in nature. Next one is what? To understand this evaporation concept, activity 8 we are performing it up. Within this activity 8, I have taken 2 identical petri dishes I have taken there itself. Within these 2 balls, I have taken 5 ml of spirit there itself fully. Spirit I have taken within this ball as well as within this ball. In 2 balls I have taken spirit. And second bowl has been get closed with what? A lid there itself. Petri dish which has been get closed with what? A lid. One is open, other one is closed with a lid. Kept under fan. Switch on the fan. As the fan is revolving around continuously. So what happens there itself? As it is revolving, what happens there itself after 5 minutes? Just after 5 minutes, observe this particular spirit which is existing in an open bowl as well as a closed petri dish in which spirit is existing. We will observe that the total spirit which is existing in this particular bowl, open bowl, will be totally disappear. But whereas if we observe the spirit which is existing within the lid, we will find that some quantity of spirit is remained. Why it has happened there itself? To understand the reason is nothing but what? The molecules of liquid that kept in petri dish open, continuously, these all molecules continuously they will be moving as it is in liquid state, as it is moving randomly in all different directions, they collide with each other and with high speed they will be moving it up within open dish. Due to that particular reason, what happens? The molecules are colliding each other. During these collisions, what happens there? Energy existing among these molecules on the surface area will be gradually increases energy, and that energy will be move up. That energy can be move up there itself. Some of this energy existing in the molecules collide with surrounding air also. So what happens that as it is moving up, so that what happens in the form of vapor, it will be moving up. In the form of vapor, the molecules will be move up. As these escaping molecules, as they are moving, we have seen that within this region, air medium is there. Within this air medium also there is consisting of vapor. As it is, some amount of vapor is present in air medium. Some of these escaping molecules will collide with the molecules which are existing in the air medium and directed back into this particular ball. Some of the molecules will be directed back into this particular ball. So that what happens there itself, some quantity of liquid will be remained within that particular ball. Based upon this particular phenomena itself only, what happened? Evaporation takes place. This concept we can understand clearly by evaporating there. As open is totally evaporated, Whereas in closed lid, what happens there itself, as it is evaporating, the molecules will be colliding with the particular surface and again get back to the particular liquid, into the liquid, return back into the liquid. Due to that reason, within this particular lid which is closed, in that what happens there, some quantity of spirit will be get existing. Whereas the open lid, total vapor will be total spirit will be vaporized. Therefore, depending upon these three factors, surface area, temperature, amount of vapor present in surrounding air, depending upon this factor, evaporation process will be taken place. By this we have completed our activity 8. In next class, we will go with what? Activity 9. Till that time, try to revise this concept. Thank you.